is our day right now. Trying to keep Nacho inflated enough that he doesn't sink if he fills with water. I just don't like killing things. I like to eat them though.
Oh, go get it.
Ever wish you could escape normal life and experience more of the world?
So meet me on that island. Well, we did just that. We sold everything we owned on dry land and sailed away. Promise me that we'll sail away.
Now we're roaming the planet in search of new adventures and sharing it with you every week.
Just promise me that we'll sail away. So hit subscribe and escape normal with us. And I'll be yours forevermore. Come on, it's just that little button down there. That's it.
Development, getting some lobsters, and we didn't have to dive for them or anything. The guy just came over and knocked on our boat and asked if we wanted lobsters, and we said yes. And they said it's 15 EC a pound, which is like $5. It's like
$5 to $2.
It's like
so
$4 every $10.
Yeah, $6 a pound.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it should be that hard of math. And yeah,
every time.
Every time.
And it's laundry day, as you can tell.
Yeah. Lobsters and underwear.
Lobsters and laundry. I would do that.
Lobsters and laundry. Well, you're about to.
Yeah.
So.
That's a lot of meat. Those are big.
I asked him how much he charged to just tell me where he got them. And he said it's free. It's like they're just everywhere. Don't freak out. And they are kind of pointy. He's a little guy.
Get two of them. We're gonna eat you.
Sorry, buddy.
Look at this giant pot.
That's a big old pot right there. Gonna take forever to get that boiling, but we'll give it a shot. I don't know if we can get 2 lobsters in there, but we're gonna try. What do you think? Can we get both those lobsters in one pot? We're gonna try it. So you can either clean them, which we did previously when we had a lobster, or you can throw them whole into a pot and boil them, and then you can kind of get more meat out of them that way. So we're gonna get this water real hot and boil it, hopefully.
Do you know that lobsters can be different sizes?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they can be like this big or this big.
Right, or this big. How big is that? Yeah. Ours are somewhere in the middle.
It only took us 45 minutes on this.
It's just like barely boiling. It's kind of not boiling now.
What do you want to do?
I think I'm going to clean it. Clean a lobster.
Yeah.
And then I was studying up on better ways to clean it so we get more of the meat out. So I'm going to turn this off, stop wasting our gas. Stop boiling as soon as we take the board off. I just don't think this pot is insulated enough.
So you're saying we need a better lobster pot?
If we really want to boil them whole, yeah. It would seem. This is our
one
lid.
with a lid.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have a lid.
Now watch as I attempt to butcher 2 lobsters.
Zeke's ready.
Yeah, I don't feel like you're going to be very helpful.
No. You go downstairs. Go. Keep Rivers company. Go down. We'll call you when it's all over.
Keep locking them down there. I just don't like killing things. I like to eat them though.
We eat meat. We have to. Somebody has to kill the meat.
Do you want to do the little one or the big one?
You're funny. I want to watch you do one first, and then we'll see how I feel. Fun fact about lobsters that I found out: they never truly die. I mean, they're not like immortal. Obviously, they die, but like they will just continue to grow until something eats them. So, we're just doing our part for the ecosystem. What did you come up with?
Well, I came up with the fact that lobsters do not have a brain. They have 10,000 neurons as compared to ours, something like 10 billion. And they don't feel pain, they just react to stimulus. So they literally can't feel pain. But if you want to kill them beforehand to make you feel better, you put a knife basically right between their eyes, right there. And I think I'm going to do that just to hopefully stop it from moving quite so much. It just is what it is. You got to try to put it out of your head and stop thinking that you're, you know, torturing some poor animal. I mean, they're just sort of a, I don't know.
Bug.
I'm just going to stop talking about it and
Yeah,
just try to do it. This knife is sharp enough.
Sorry, buddy. We appreciate you.
Okay, well, I'm feeling already. Give me my phone. Let me look again. Just make sure.
Whatever the hell you gotta do. So right above the carapace, in the middle of the carapace there. Just go straight down. Oh wow, that was a squirter. Oh boy, I got all of my cabinets and everything right now. Didn't expect that.
Yes, we are looking at YouTube in order to create YouTube. Give me 1 moment.
It's like Inception.
Get some better kitchen shears for this.
Alright, so we need better lobster pot and some better kitchen shears.
Yeah, I might have to literally get my tin snips.
Got the tin snips, or the lobster snips.
Yeah, they're apparently lobster snips. So yeah, so we got way more meat
Yeah.
on that than we had before, so that worked.
Okay, number 2.
Are you doing it? Am I doing it?
I don't know, you want me to do it?
If you want to, I was just going to give you the opportunity.
I can do it.
Do you want to try it?
No.
You don't have to.
Thank you, lobster, for your
Lobster spoken.
meat.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to.
No,
That's how it's supposed to go.
Oh shit! Go get it. Did you get it? Oh wow! How not the cleanest fucking lobster.
Okay, where was I? That's a part of the cleaning process. You wanna rinse it a little bit with some salt water.
I got it all on camera.
Hey, I dove and got a lobster.
Hey!
Sank really fast.
Yeah, he's used to being on the bottom of the ocean. Okay, there we go. Let's boil these things
Yeah, in the small
in the small pot.
with
Yep.
a lid.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna take this one first. There's dog hair in it already. Yum.
Today is River's last day of summer camp school. He's going to be sad about that, but there's a ton of kids around here to play with, so Shouldn't be too big a deal. But in order to go get the kid, we're going to need to hop in our car. And this is the current state of Nacho. So, Nacho's had some problems and is gaining more problems. Thanks mostly to the fact that he is PVC and getting on in years, and this climate down here with the UV rays just destroys PVC dinghies really fast. We bought them used and pretty cheap, not knowing exactly what we wanted in a dinghy since we had not used one long term before. We have much better ideas of what our next dinghy will be, but they are real expensive. So whether we could get a new dinghy now or not, he's still got to last us a while. Luckily, we know where the problem is, and you can see it right there. One of the seams on the bow is just coming apart. We have some PVC glue and patches. Hopefully we can get some more time out of our dinghy. Some way or the other, we are going to have to get a new dinghy very soon. Right now, we just keep blowing him up and use him, and he deflates in about an hour, and then we blow him up again. This is our day right now. Trying to keep Nacho inflated enough that he doesn't sink if he fills with water. So we just pump it up, get wherever we need to go, and then let it deflate. It's a good theft deterrent. But today we finally got 2-part PVC glue. This is sort of a kind of a long process. You mix both parts and then spread both surfaces to be bonded with the adhesive after an acetone cleaning. And then you have to sit for about 20 minutes, wait for it to dry a bit. Then you put another layer on everything, press the pieces together while the glue's still tacky. So I'm trying to get several fixes done at once. The whole damn dinghy is falling apart, but this is our primary leak. It's that entire seam, which is like 3 layers. So basically I spread that open and got as much glue between the 2 bottom layers as possible. And then on the surface, then I'm going to cover it with 2 of these little patches. It's not ideal. I wish I had a big piece, but I don't. Our handles also come out of here. I've got glue in there, and on the handle, the seat support is starting to come up. We just got to get this thing to limp along for a while until we can figure out our course of action to get either a new dinghy or a used dinghy. There's just not much available down here in the used market. So yeah, we're working on that. But until we get that figured out, Nacho has got to come through. You got to rebound, buddy. You can do it. I know you got a little bit of life left in you. Maybe. All right, well, what will be will be. And now we just wait. We're going to try to not use it for the rest of the day. We've got our paddle boards. Technically, this stuff is completely cured in 48 hours. But, man, I really think we should be able to use it after about a day. So, we'll see. We'll see what we need to do tomorrow. If we can give it another day and just use the paddle boards, then we'll give it another full 24 hours before really pumping up the pressure to see what happens. But it's better than it was.
Eric has fixed the dinghy, we think. It's holding air, at least. Better than it was. So we're going to test it out by putting some bikes in it. See what happens. We're going to ride our bikes to the mall today, which has the best grocery store that we've found.
Of course it has the best restaurant in town,
And
it's pretty cool.
Oh, it's got the best restaurant in town, too. So we're going to do a little bit of shopping, not too much because we are on bikes, but we're going to just see how it works. We haven't used our bikes in a long time.
Wow.
All right, ready.
Like oil.
Get her off.
Today's bicycle trip had a few objectives, 2 of which were picking up a few groceries and checking out a restaurant on Grand Anse Beach. But primarily, it was to get a local driver's license since we planned on renting a car in the very near future. This required a small fee and a trip to the police station.
First day of driver's school. You're official. You're allowed to drive in Grenada because you paid $24. And you already had a
You
license.
have to have a license, yeah. We'll have to look into, there's some way to get like an international driver's license, which I think is good internationally in some places, I don't know. But this will do it for 3 months.
Forgot which side I was supposed to be on. Went around the front of them.
We found Grenada to be loaded up with really good food, but we hadn't made it to many spots down this way, one of which was umbrellas and came highly recommended.
Pretty nice spot, huh?
Yeah, I'd say so. Makes me want to go swimming. Cheeseburger in paradise.
Yeah.
And french fries in paradise. And a tuna burger in paradise. And salad. We're not total heathens.
Hey guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do and ring the little bell so you don't miss another episode. And of course, we have tons more videos, so check out these two right up here on the right-hand side just to get you started. Thanks so much for watching, and cheers.